All right, everybody, let's try this again. I'm about to give up on all the other programs, and I'd like to be able to get where I can, help other channels and stuff too. But yeah, it's just not working that well. Not on my laptop, anyways. So I get people in here. We'll just have us to sit down and hey, Blue Ghost, Mrs. Constitutional. How are y'all doing? Yeah, I was trying to be able to. Hey, Boomer, Michigan Mister. Yeah, this works much better. Yeah, that other one worked worth the crap. Hey, y'all do get a chance. Check out my video. I did a an audit at the housing authority over here next to the motel. Went pretty good. One woman come out and she's having a minor meltdown, but she didn't flood us out or anything. We did pretty good. She didn't insist, I could not record or tell me she's gonna sue me because I got her picture or anything like that. And I did avoid getting her picture. Again, sometimes it's best to let others let her know, because after all that, I did get a chance to speak to her boss, and he's like, what you didn't, what you done perfectly legal, ain't no problem. I ain't got no problem. I said, well, I said, I don't want to jump on to, but just let her know that, what I was doing is legal. And he's like, yeah. He said, yeah, it's not a problem. He said, it's just something we've never faced. I said, well, I understand. I said, a lot more people starting to do the audits and stuff. Just as a way for us to stand up for our rights. And again, turn it into a chance to teach a little bit. Educate. I love to educate. So, Genty, Taylin, Stephen, Odin, Joshua. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I was over here jabbering away, wasn't paying attention to who I was coming in. Wow, 14. I'm doing good. But yeah, we did, I can say this finally. I did calm down a lot. I wasn't near as nervous as I was before. Russell, appreciate the comment you left for me there, brother. But yeah, we had, it was the first couple definitely, even if, if nothing goes wrong, you get so damn nervous. That's all you can do to remember to breathe. And I don't know about anybody else, but when I get nervous, things tend to come out completely ass backwards. So, and today's was a lot better on me. It didn't bother me near as bad. And tomorrow I'm going to go be doing a couple over in Hickman County, about 20 miles away where my dad lives, my sister. I'll take and do a couple on there and get back to the room and get them posted. I'm trying to get some done, and spend a little time relaxing while I'm home, because this is about every 7 weeks that I actually get home and have some time to relax, but I haven't think about driving the next day or something. So that's kind of a rare treat. and I definitely enjoy it. And a lot of times I need it and don't get to do it. I don't know if y'all caught the video I done on the FedEx driver. I caught that one on my dash cam the other day. I'm just gonna say it. That son of a bitch had me so damn mad. If he would have stopped, I'd have probably whooped his ass, or he'd have had to whoop mine one. Yeah, he definitely had me. He had me irate. Huh. Wow, that don't surprise me, Blue Ghost. They ain't gonna leave. They ain't gonna leave shit alone. You know, you just you got to. I don't even know how to put it. You know, they're not gonna leave things alone. It's just, you know, they think they're improving things, and they keep screwing with it, and they're really not improving nothing. You know, it just makes it harder to use. And, you know, hey, the thing about it, you know, YouTube is, you know, is a place that, you know, you can get monetized and, you know, get a little money to help out with the expenses, the expenses of doing all this shit. It ain't gonna. I don't think I could ever put out enough to ever pay the bills. But, you know, if it can just cover some of my programs and you know, upkeep on my equipment, I'd be happy. You know, just batteries and SD cards would be nice. But, you know, if not, hell, you know, I'll buy them when I can. Well, everybody needs, you know, I see a lot of the auditors, even amongst us, that, you know, oh, you should have done this, you should have done that, you know. And the fact is, you know, we don't know what another auditor has gone through his mind at the time. I mean, could I have done today's different? Yes, I could have. I could have gone in there being an asshole and tell her to go screw herself and all this. What good would that have done? It done no good at all. You know, my wife asked me, well, why didn't you, you know, get a picture, you know, when you're talking to her, turn around and take her picture? I said, well, I said, it's kind of like this. I said, when she is questioned, and all she can say is that, you know, he was taking pictures of stuff on the walls. You know, he wasn't even getting pictures of us. He was just getting stuff on the walls, which is, you know, obviously public notices. And, you know, what? Yeah, every audit situation is different, very different. You know, it's just going to make her look worse. You know, it's going to make him look at her and say, you know, leave the man alone. He ain't bothering nobody. He ain't hurt none. And that's what I want to happen. I want it to be to where, you know, they get used to us being there with a camera. Then, you know, we're 10 steps ahead right there. You know, you get someone who comes out being a prick, you know, telling you, oh, no, you're turning that shit off. Now be a prick back. But till then, I'm trying to get along with them. I'm trying to be as easy on them as I can. Armchair quarterback. Oh, yes, you believe it. There's we got a bunch of them out there. And I mean, I do see them, and I, you know, to myself, I'll say, well, you know, they could have done this or they could have done that. But I don't say anything to them because I wasn't there. You know, I don't know what mood they were in. I don't know what's going on in their life every day. And, you know, in most cases don't want to. But if, you know, if you know you're in the mood that if they give you much slack, you're going to go smack dab off, you might back off just to keep from having that problem. And so that, you know, that's what I try to do. I try to stay on the light side of it. And again, like I always say, de-escalate, so you can educate. When you cannot de-escalate, hold your ground just as long as you can possibly hold it. You know? And if we do that, we will start leaps and bounds. You know, because the word will get out. People will, you know, you got some who gets in there and they will get in there and scream and holler and cuss at them and this, that, and the other. And, you know, but then you have some who will go in there and talk to them with respect. And then they start to respect us back. Or, okay, let me rephrase that. They start pretending to respect us back. Which, I mean, I'm good with pretending. Thank you, Mr. Constitutional. I've been saying that from the beginning just because, I mean, you know, once you piss someone off, they're not listening no more. They're done. Anybody who has kids knows. You can take your kid, bring them in there, set them down, talk to them in a normal voice like you would any other time. And they'll sit there and they'll listen to you. Well, or pretend to listen anyways. But if you bring them in there or you go where they're at and you walk in the room and you start at the top of your voice, screaming, hollering, and cussing, they're not going to hear nothing you said. You know, so yeah, you know, try de-escalate. That's my way. You know, again, others have different ways of doing it. Padilla, he goes in, you know, both barrels blasting most of the time, and it works for him. Well, okay, it don't actually work for him. He ends up in a lot of shit, quite honestly. But you know, he gets a reaction, and you know that's what he is going for. And but then you get some who go in and they just, you know, the first time they say something to them, they're turning their cameras off, or they're leaving, or they're whatever. And you know, you got to kind of find that medium there. You know, if we can take and you know, we all need to listen to each other. I mean, there's little things we can help each other with when we see it, but main thing is just do it with respect. You know, don't tell someone something you wouldn't tell your own blood brother. And whatever you do, you know, if they say, well, this is the way I like to do it, okay, you know, enjoy. And if you need me to back you up, I'll still back you up. Is YouTube picking on you, Odin? They don't understand. Well, here's the thing. Now, this is kind of why I done this. I did this live feed. Does anybody know if anybody has ever gathered up some of these audits on post offices where they're just really acting ignorant and make sure that the Postmaster General in Washington sees them? That's his rules he put out there. You know, you take if you work a job where you're the boss, you know, if someone just sits there and tells them, you know, hey, well, you know, hey, the boss said we should do it this way, and they look up and screw the boss, I don't care what he wants. You're going to be madder than hell when you hear about it. I really think that might be a possible way to go at this as far as the post offices. You know, basically, you know, get a letter together and show some of this stuff. Main thing is show it going in politely or trying to. you know, let, I think we might get something done that way, at least to some of the employees, maybe not all. And might make things a lot better for us, for everybody. Not just us, but the public in general. Yeah, it would be, it would. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll go watch that. I like watching Freeman. He usually he hits them. Now he is one that surprises them because you don't. Every video he does, he hits them differently. He used the term that he mirrors them, and I really see that with him. Live in 15. Well, we'll do about 14 more minutes then. Yeah, if we, give them back what they're giving you. If they come out there and they act like they got a half a brain, treat them that way. If they come out there acting like they're raised by wolves, then treat them that way. Canadian-U.S. border. That ought to be a fun one. You better watch it, and damn Canadians will poison you with their bacon. Their phony bacon. Don't screw with my damn bacon, people. Come on. Bacon's supposed to be salty and not good for you. It's not supposed to be damn ham. Oh. Say Freeman's live now. Everybody want to go meet over on Freeman's? We stay here if y'all want to, but we can go over there. It makes me no difference. I just wanted to get on here and talk to everybody for a few minutes. Oh, he's off, or he's now live. Who knows? You're right. I mean, okay, here's the thing. If you're looking at the long term, they give these bullshit charges and lock you up. In the long term, you're going to